So the lenders really look at their whole financial picture. It's not just that they're underwater on that property. If they're going to look at all of their assets, the whole thing, but if they've got the financial hardship where it's obvious to the lender that they can't sustain those mortgage payments, short sale is definitely an option for them. The tax situation and that kind of thing, I'll have Jeff answer that for you.
Yeah, Wendy.
Well, there he is.
Yeah,
I didn't know where he went.
Hey, Chris.
He's hiding over there.
Way over here on this side. From a tax standpoint, what we're seeing is that many times investors already have professional tax help, I always refer them back to their tax advisor. Just in general, what I'm seeing though is their advisors are giving them the green light to go forward with a short sale despite tax consequences. And what those are is that when you sell a property, any amount that is shorted the bank, they're sending a 1099, and that is considered income to the investor. But these investors have usually substantial losses on these properties, and whether there be losses because of rent deficits or damage to the property or capital loss, and they're able to offset these losses against this income. So it has been looked upon favorably in about every case the short sale has that we're seeing.
That's interesting, because I know that's again, that's something that a lot of people don't know. They automatically think they're going to get nailed with all that stuff, and that's why
we were talking. I think our world's changing. I think the banks have come to the reality that this is the best solution versus making a person feel isolated and that they have to just go into foreclosure. Wouldn't you agree, Wendy?
It's absolutely, and I was at a convention where I listened to the head of Bank of America's short sale department speaking, and at that time, their bank mitigated sales, meaning where the bank is involved, which is either short sales or the resale after foreclosure, that at that time, 80% of their sales were foreclosed homes, real estate owned REO properties where the bank was the seller, and 20% of them were short sales. And they said that the goals of the major lenders were within a couple of years to get that to 80% short sales and 20% REOs, foreclosures, because they know there's some people that just can't avoid foreclosure, but they're encouraging their homeowners in default to do short sale instead. And frankly, for the first time in May of 2012, just now, a couple months ago, I read an article that said for the first time ever, short sale closings in the United States surpassed REO closings.
That's great.
Yeah, so the tip is going because the banks don't want these houses.